Do you know how hard it is to coach junior college athletes? No. I guess coaching anything, but it's hard to deal with a group of athletes, a group of student athletes. They all think differently, and some are disciplined, some are not, but more are not disciplined. And I have to hold like a series of meetings. So today's my first Sunday meeting where I meet with the guys and we kind of just plan out the year. Like, this is what we're doing. This is what you have to do to become eligible. And there's just all these things you have to do. And I always have people texting me like, is the meeting still on? I'm like, yes, the meeting's still on. And then here's my favorite one. I get this a lot. When I say a lot, I think, I don't know, at least 5 times a year, maybe more. I don't know. They'll send me texts and they're like, what are we discussing in the meeting? Is it important? And this specific text was like, I know all meetings are important, but is this one, like, how valuable it is? I just graduated and our party just is expanding through the evening to tonight. I don't know. They have 48-hour parties, I guess. And I'm like, I'm not responding to that. I'm like, do whatever you want. I'm like, so I live in Avondale. I have to drive to work on a Sunday, mind you, where I could be just chilling at home with my family. But because of the stresses of my job, there's just no time to meet with these guys. They're always busy. They're always working. So we're doing Sunday. And of course they have parties. But so I'll get one or two, that'll have excuses, but they'll text me like how important it is. Like, they're going to weigh their options. Well, if it's not that important, I'm going to go have a party and have fun and have instant gratification. But I don't even know how to respond to it. I'm not going to respond to it. Well, I am in the future because I'm going to send them this podcast. That's like my favorite thing to do. Is like, I just got a text last week from one of my players that has received this podcast before, and he's a glutton for punishment, so he wanted more. He texted me saying hello, and I'm like, seriously? Because I have a whole podcast about this. Don't text me hello. Just tell me what you want. So I sent him my podcast, and it's titled "Hello?" ? 3 times. It's so frustrating. I'm like, I had such a great day. A great day at church and stuff, and now I'm getting back to life, working on this Sunday. But I don't feel like it shouldn't be I'm working on Sunday. I am serving on Sunday. I'm serving these young athletes, trying to help them become men and find a way for them to come together. But, maybe it's not that important. I don't know. You think it's important. I'm driving 35 minutes to work, to drive home 35 minutes, and I get there probably driving in too. But I've been at work every day for like 14 straight days. I was there all day Saturday. I was there all day Friday. I mean, when I say all day, it's 7 a.m. till 11 o'clock at night on Friday, and then 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Saturday. And now I'm coming back on Sunday for meetings. Yeah, we're just getting together, slapping hands, and going home. Are you kidding me? Yes, it's important. Jeez. All right. All my meetings are important. Some of them, I'm sure, have been horrible, but all the meetings are important. We have to come together. All right, goodbye.
The podcast you just heard was made using Anchor. Ever thought about making your own podcast? Anchor makes it really easy for anyone to get started. It's a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing podcasts. Best of all, it's 100% free. Sign up now at anchor.fm/new. That's anchor.fm/new to get started.